Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. There we go. Okay. Oh my, something may have ended because somebody wasn't either speaking the truth, maybe they told a lie, or they were holding back something. You know, the Page of Swords, a lot of times, it's not always a lie. It's someone who just doesn't tell you everything. This person could be shining a light on a situation to do with that too. They're focused on that energy, like what happened. So yeah, it looks like there's some kind of ending here, Sag. There we go, a couple more cards. Yeah, little Pisces, looking at things from a different perspective. Somebody's sort of um, taking a little pause about ending a situation, maybe reflecting why it happened. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of truth. Somebody wants the truth and they didn't get it. There may have been some questions asked. I see that. Yeah, there's some kind of an offer. Maybe someone gave you an offer or you gave one to them, but somebody wasn't telling everything. They weren't communicating clearly or they weren't telling the truth, period. Yeah, look at that. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's definitely this, yeah. So I think you've got a person coming in. There's some kind of energy. It's a little emotionally draining, not sure what to do. It's a healing. See, there's that energy of kind of just letting go, taking a little break. Some of you are just taking a break from love too, to be honest. I can see that energy focused on your money, your finances. Feel while you go through a healing. It could be just taking a break too, simply just taking a break. And because I feel there's this need for clarity to the truth to do with this offer, the seed. Someone wants the truth, nothing but the truth. It's a come to me right or don't come to me at all energy. I can also see it, something to do with work here. Someone may have been very critical, maybe a little harsh, a little sharp about an offer. There may have been some gossip or something, but I actually feel like it's going to turn out okay. Something to do with community, friends and family. Some of you may get an offer or you may give it to somebody else. It looks like the Queen of Pentacles is making the offer. This is the truth. Planting the seed. Somebody wants something solid. It could even be a gift. It's also the Queen of Swords is somebody who thinks. Can be a little bit judgmental sometimes. Let's see why this Queen of Swords is like this. It wants to come out. Somebody just wants to be single. Someone wants to know if someone is single when they make an offer. It's also, it's someone who looks out for themselves. They're very wise. Somebody who takes care of themselves. I feel like there's somebody here who's thinking about making an offer to an invitation. It could be an event, something social or with friends or family. Let's see what this Page of Swords has to say. Because I'm feeling this Page of Swords is someone who's kind of looking at something that was said or they should have said or didn't say and something ended because they're kind of, taking that little pause, a little inner reflection about what happened, why something ended. Okay. Page of Swords. If every ending is a transformation, this is that transformation, that pause, that inner reflection, seeing things differently. You may have ended something with somebody. You both may be seeing things differently. Yeah, there's that world. There's something here that's changed. Somebody may have kept changing their story. Somebody who, but there, it's generally positive because this is also an energy of feeling on top of the world, having everything. It's time for change. I feel like some of you have maybe just taking a little pause to look at something different. Some of you may not be that interested in love right now. You may be more focused on your money. Feel like there's a judgment, maybe a decision about being single or whether somebody is. Tell me about death. Oops, what's this ending all about? Oops, there we go. Back and forth, yeah. Someone's procrastinating whether they should end something or not. Someone's going back and forth. Something feels off. There's some kind of change. If you have a person who comes around towards you, you may be weighing the pros and the cons. They may not have changed, okay? So watch that energy. And I feel like you're going through change. I feel like some of you have changed your mind. I feel like you're not that focused on your love life right now. I feel it's more about your friends, your family. I feel there's offers, invitations, going alone, doing your own thing. Yeah, there's that energy. Look at that. A little introspection about friends, family, some kind of an event. Weighing the pros and the cons. This hangman, a little introspection. You may have someone who's hangs around you. They may be in your community. It could be someone who wants to approach you. You may be a little unapproachable if it's yourself with that Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. Somebody who acts like they want to be single. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I feel like there's someone here who just wants to be single. They take care of themselves. They're focused on their money. There's some kind of communication and truth about it. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. All right, clarity on that Ace of, there it is. The cards really want to come out. Yeah, you got a person who's, someone's coming in very quick, very enthusiastic. This could be yourself rushing in and out in a hurry. It's enthusiasm. It's charming. It's definitely a Sag energy. Could be yourself wanting the truth, not rushing into anything. But I feel like we've got someone who's in a hurry to make a decision, but being very wise about an invitation. There's definitely some travel. It could have to do with travel, being in a hurry. If some of you have to take a last minute trip to another community or to go see somebody, because I see this community, it's this communication, it's a get together, it's generally an event, and it's pretty much always positive, but someone you may be trying to juggle. I also see somebody who, there's definitely with that death, that transformation in the world. There's some kind of change of directions, relocation, changing your mind about ending something, back and forth. 1 minute, some of you could be, feeling one way about something, and the next minute feeling another way. But this is gathering that info, moving away, knowing when to move on, I think some of you are just in single mode and there's some kind of truth. But if you do want to meet someone, I would be a little bit cautious about coming across that you just want to be single. Okay, so I see that sometimes. Yeah, so yeah, being very discerning, making decisions, a little judgmental sometimes, or just, speaking that truth. But it could be you or a person around you. It's going to be a tough one. I can see this energy is going to be repetitive. And I feel that there's definitely two events going back and forth, juggling. Or somebody maybe, what's the word? When you have to, when you work someplace and you have to travel from one place to another, literally another community. It's a distance. Feel like there's something like that going on. Let me put my finger on it. Yeah, there you are, Sag. You know what you want and you're not settling. Very focused on something here. I do think you're focused on work. I do think you're focused on creativity. I feel like you're trying to stay in that energy. But there's something very positive. I feel like you have a person that you may have met or wants to approach you about travel, getting to know you. You definitely are in that energy, and you want to take some time to get to know someone. Maybe it takes you 6 months to get to know somebody. There's some kind of truth coming out with the communication. Could be another person telling you something. There may be somebody around you who's judgmental. They may be coming in to tell you some truth about someone that they're not telling you the truth about, whether they're single or not. Okay, so watch that energy. Could be just another person coming to tell you. It could be gossip. Could be a friend. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we've got 3 queens. Yeah, there's some kind of tower energy. It's to do with healing, releasing, letting go. Some kind of an epiphany, some kind of anger, possibly. Someone's telling you something that's making you possibly angry here. Someone may, tell you someone isn't actually single. They rush in and out between relationships, or they just want to be single. They could be at a distance. They may be coming to see you. This person may have dated your friend even or something. There could be social media or dating site energy here as well. But I see you in your power here. Definitely the Queen of Rods knows what they want. This is the Queen of Rods, doesn't take any BS. Something's making you angry. That Tower. You may be focused on it, trying to ground yourself as you heal and kind of get something out of your head, kind of holding back. See, taking a break, healing energy. Some of you may be just taking a break from love. It's almost like something made you quite angry here. I also see an Aries or Leo energy as well. If it's not you, it's them. And that Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, practical, grounded. There's someone here you're not seeing a future with. Someone's telling you something, but it could be yourself just being wise and discerning that someone's not speaking the truth. If you have several people like that around you, oh, yeah, I see this taking a break from relationships, possibly. Moving on, taking the lessons you're learning here and moving forward, knowing when to, when to avoid a disaster. There's that healing energy, letting go of something. It could be baggage, but I feel this is sort of letting go, valuing yourself, healing. Yeah. Wow, there's just a lot of this energy here. Yeah, so there is you have an opportunity here. This definitely feels like a relationship read, but I do feel there's an energy of somebody who's back and forth working. Someone who's working a lot, very focused on their money, someone who has to commute. That was the word. It just wouldn't come into my head. Someone's commuting a lot, always in a rush, always in a hurry. Hurry to get rest and they're, to get dressed, to get together. It's an energy of someone who speaks that truth, somebody who's very wise about looking out for themselves, taking care of themselves. So could very well be all your energy. But I feel there's this Ace of Cups, this fresh new start. You may have somebody who's rushing towards you here. It's also an energy of being in a rush. It's sometimes a little anxiety. Not really, sure how you feel about someone. You may have an offer that's coming in. It may be not what you want because someone's not 100% sure. But I feel like you've got a person who's going to come back around, or there's something evolving, some kind of change how you feel about someone because of either gossip or something that you're just being wise about here. This Knight of Swords, yeah, see, there, it's telling me right there, yeah, blocked, guarded, defensive. You don't believe this person. They may be rushing towards you again. I feel like you're going to block somebody. They're not telling the truth. This is that standing up for yourself, standing in your power. You don't believe this person. You're putting your foot down with someone. I feel like you got a new offer here, though. You might be kind of procrastinating whether to end something or not. Or maybe it's another person. I don't know. Someone might have been juggling and somebody may have told you. Okay, or you're just being wise. Tell me about this Two of... Oh, I don't like it when I see that energy. Yeah, so third party situation. Someone was juggling. Someone may be telling you. It's going to hurt and heartache or a little bit. Maybe it's just a bit of fear. I don't know that somebody is. Yeah, some kind of regret or feeling like there's no hope. Someone regrets something here. See, someone wasn't focused on that Two of Cups, focused on negativity. And I definitely can see you not wanting to focus on it. You're just kind of focused on money and just staying grounded, taking care of yourself, your house, your home, your own comfort, a little bit of that nurturing, caring for yourself here. So whatever it is, I do see a release of something. And I think this is an energy too of loving yourself first, valuing yourself, nurturing yourself through an energy. If somebody made you angry, I feel. If it's not yourself, it's the other person. Tell me about the Queen of Rods. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so it's a release and let go. Some of you made a decision. There's that judgment, right? Somebody maybe judged you wrong. Or you judged them wrong. I don't know. Maybe I feel like someone judged you wrong. It made you angry. Or somebody judged someone you know. I don't know. But I do see that releasing. I do feel it could be some kind of reconciliation with some of you. But I think it's more of a decision to let go. To end it. Something made you angry. But I feel like you're angry, but yet you're calm and grounded and practical at the same time. It's like as you release this and just sort of get out of your head. It's just baggage, I feel. There's some Aquarius energy here, some baggage, right? Just let it go. Yeah, see, you're not that focused on love. You're taking a break from love, Sag, I feel. I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing an Empress energy building up here. And I see this a lot when the queens all come out. And then the star, loving yourself first, healing, valuing yourself, seeing your own worth, your own self-worth, reaching for the stars. Some of you know what you want. You want reciprocity. If someone doesn't reciprocate, that's where you kind of go, fine, then I'm out of here. See ya. Talk to the hand. So what is this Queen of Swords saying? Here we go. Yeah, some regret, remorse, stress, and worry. Unfounded fears. You know, you may have had some unfounded fears, or somebody is telling you something. Maybe they regret it. I don't know. Take it out how it resonates. If you got someone who's telling you something, kind of gossip about a particular person, could be someone who judged someone wrong. Maybe you judged someone or they judged you. But it's an energy of someone who rushes in and out. And I feel as though you moved away to avoid a disaster, or they did. I don't know. Maybe you spoke harshly to someone and they kind of freaked out. Yeah, so there's that truth. It says yes. So we have the Ace of Swords, that aha moment, that epiphany, the truth, wanting to know the truth. Maybe seeing the truth in a situation as well. Yeah, see, that's that walking away, letting go. So whatever it is, it's saying to just let it go, move towards emotional fulfillment. So if it is a relationship energy, I feel like you do have an offer. You may not be sure if you should accept this or if someone's right for you or not. But if you don't take the time to get to know someone, how do you know? But I do see you, definitely this person, someone who rushes in and out before they're sure what they want, and then they rush off and they block you. It's like someone's blaming you. I feel like the blame game a little bit too. Three of Cups. Could be something to do with friends or family. Someone was judging someone. I don't know why. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, somebody was playing mind games. I feel like you got someone who's manipulating. You may have a friend who said something. They may have manipulated. There's some trust issues. Okay, someone may have told you not to trust someone. Maybe they regret it, or you didn't trust someone and you're regretting it, or vice versa. Okay, it could be the other person. There's three people involved here. It feels like three people. So has to do with emotional fulfillment. Yeah, so someone's definitely not has trust issues to do whether they can be emotionally filled or happy with someone. Someone late put it all out there though. Yeah, so sort of you were waiting for something. So some of you were waiting for someone, a communication. I feel like you want happiness. You want the one, you know. There's that courting, that dating, somebody with one foot in the door and out with that energy, with the trust. I think you got someone who manipulated you. I'm going to tell you, somebody here, probably not everyone, definitely not. That's why the readings have so many energies. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? But someone definitely had someone who possibly manipulated. I feel they kind of regret it. Or they're telling you something about this. It may have just caused you stress and worry, okay? Someone may have told you they were worried about you, but I feel like you've been manipulated by someone you may have felt was a friend, or some kind of gossip, something, or something that you heard, okay? I feel there was a manipulation. If you and a friend are both on a dating site, it's possible you've connected with the same person, okay? Because I'm seeing that energy twice. Or it's someone you know. They could be an acquaintance. They don't have to be a friend. I feel like someone in your community, social media. Someone is manipulating, though. I think you're going to just let go of this person. I feel like it's just that release. You're just making a decision, like, who cares? I do feel like you're looking at this situation with kindness and compassion, but I feel like you're not really going to be giving this person anything. You're just sort of letting it go. Wow. Feels like it's a big deal for somebody. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. A little on this Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's not what you want. It's not good enough. There's something not right. I feel as though you're guarded and defensive. I don't know if somebody blocked you because you said something, or They blocked you because you didn't believe them, but yet they weren't clear. Because there is this is definitely someone coming back around, you see? Someone who comes back around. They don't always tell the truth. But when they come back around, they come back in with a little bit more clarity, but they're still not 100%. You may not believe this person, or maybe this person feels that you won't believe them. I don't know. There's definitely someone not telling the truth here. It looks like a Queen of Swords energy for a lot of you. Um, Tell me about this judgment. Someone may have judged you or judged somebody, maybe someone you cared about or someone you loved, and it bothered you and you're ending it. Yeah, so there's a decision. Yeah, there it is. Someone judged someone you cared about, or maybe someone judged you or said something about you. It could go back and forth. Yeah. So I do see some kind of emotional fulfillment, some kind of stability here. So someone, you're getting an offer. Maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity because you judged someone, or because someone manipulated a situation. But there's that energy of either failing to recognize, maybe someone failed to recognize, to see. Could be yourself, could be this other person. Okay, to do with someone not speaking the whole truth or communicating clearly. It doesn't always mean they're lying, but I do see some trust issues because of something to do with this half truths, or someone who tells you what you want to hear, or there's something you didn't want to hear as well for some. So yeah, there's definitely some regrets and remorse to do with this Two of Cups. Where's my Two of Cups? See, someone regrets it. Somebody lets you walk away. Maybe some of you regret walking away, or somebody else does. I don't know, guys. It could go either way. There's three people here, though. I see three energies. Somebody was juggling. Somebody didn't tell someone the truth. Maybe there's someone who actually has feelings and they didn't tell you they loved you when they should have, too. They regret it. They may have been focused on something negative they heard about you, or maybe you were focused on something you heard about them. Or it's that third party person in that energy. You see, that's what it's a little confusing when you got that three right up there at the top of death. It's to do with ending something. There's a transitional energy there, and it's flowing right down into the second row with the six. This is a transition. It's a learning curve. It's also relocation. Like I say, I see somebody commuting here too. Somebody rushing in and out, always rushing to commute. Okay, but it's also an energy of someone who doesn't always know what they want, but they rush in all passionate and fiery, and then they just kind of keep on going. So it's telling you not to rush into anything too. But I feel as though there's definitely some anger. But I feel as though, we have the King and Queen of Cups here. And I do feel like you and this other person, there's something here, going down this path. That was the one that was on the top. I was sitting there all this time. So this is what we have. This actually goes this way. This is where it would have gone. So we have somebody who's, you know, stable, emotionally stable, reliable, someone who has your best interest. Mm, Not seeing anyone who's looking to be indulged. Not seeing anyone who's looking to be chased. I'm seeing someone looking for love. Where's my Two of Cups? Could be this person maybe regrets, feels they missed an opportunity to tell you how they felt. Maybe you were made a decision. Maybe they made a wrong decision. I don't know. But I definitely see that energy. But watch out for the gossip person who comes in. I do feel that's important for someone. Someone's going to tell you something. It's going to make you feel very stressed about something. It may make you walk away from someone. It may make you very angry. But you may have some friends you need to walk away from. Okay, there may be some friends that you may be needing to walk away from. Could be just a social circle. Maybe it's time for a new social circle, time for something new, to shed the old. If you have some acquaintance or people around you that are kind of judgmental, or they're like that, they always judge anyone you're dating. They always have something, some kind of gossip or something, and you feel like it's very negative. Okay, it makes you kind of focus on that negative. I feel it could be somebody who regrets doing that, but I still feel like you're going to walk away. I feel as though you're going off on a new path. I think there's someone here that's compatible, someone who's not. And I do think it could be friends as well, maybe even family members. But I do see someone with a very kind energy, a little bit cautious, but very kind, emotionally stable, grounded, someone who looks out for your best interest, someone who cares, someone has your back here. And I think you have someone else's back, or someone sees you that way. As some, it's an energy of two people who build each other up here. So you and another person, I don't know. Are you coming together with somebody, maybe relocating? You're both thinking of leaving some people behind to start fresh. I definitely see this energy of standing in your power, standing up for what you believe, not believing someone though. So let me see where this goes. Excuse my dog. She has a habit of doing that right when I am ready to finish a reading. She's always 5 minutes early for her food. There we go. Sag, why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so there's that tower. Some of you are ending something. You're moving towards another person. It's going to happen suddenly. I see that tower, and I see this taking your power back, being angry, ending a situation. I do see an Aries, Leo, and Sag here. Okay, those are the strongest energies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Mostly Libra and Aquarius energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We've got the whole family here. But yeah, you're moving towards something better. I feel like you're detaching from one person. You're not believing this person. And I feel like if they come back in, it'll make you angry. You're in your power. Take your power back. You've got this. You're moving towards something better. I do think you're going to relocate, some of you, though. I do think you're going to leave some people behind that no longer serve your greater good. Okay, you're just going to let them go. You're just going to let it go. I don't think you're going to carry that with you as baggage. You're off on this new path. People who are more compatible, people who build you up and not tear you down. I feel there's something to do with that, and relationships. We have the King and Queen of Cups. We have a couple coming together through all this energy. And I do see some of you working on things, perfecting your craft, building yourself up, which builds up your confidence. Yeah, working on this passionate, something very creative. You got somebody here who's creative as well. They want to build something up. They want to build something with you. I think you got a person who's, attractive or finds you very physically attractive as well. Lovely energy. All right, Sagittarius, I wish you the very best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.